All right. Oh, that's loud. All right, let's go. In the time of chimpanzees. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Operation Nutz. Early Allies, turn one. Uh, hey, Panzer George, how you doing? All right. Early Allies, turn one from the volcano there in Kansas City, Missouri. I am your General Crowbar. Good evening. Uh, yes, gonna buy stuff. The United States will spend has 55. Will spend four on tech, 32 on two carriers, and 18 on two fighters because they cost nine. Cruisers bombard with two dice. Fighters cost nine. Battleships can move three without a port. Plus one movement on railways, and minor factories can produce 12. Or major factories, excuse me. So we did the deck of disposition, and we're using the which put a let's see, it put some Russian stuff up here in Succa. It added a couple things to South America. Uh, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Germany got a tank, Russia got a tank. They get both got an. See, Japan got an artillery, Russia got an artillery. Okay, so that's that for, and then the UK has 41 to spend, four on tech, a fighter, an infantry, artillery, a fighter, and four infantry is what they will buy. And China has 12, and they will spend. I forgot to do this. They will spend it all on four infantry. All right. So the United States has no attacks. They are not in a war yet. So let's get them moving around. Um, a lot of stuff happening over here. A lot of this stuff is going elsewhere. One of these mechs is railing 1, 2, 3 to South America, or excuse me, Central America. Um, the cruiser, the transport, going to pick up a tank and an infantry. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 over here to P24. So they'll be loaded on there. That's done there. Um, Also, over here in the eastern U.S., there is a fighter, two mechs. I'll leave a mech in the eastern U.S., but a mech and an infantry will move over to the west. All right, so mech infantry. This fighter will probably move more. Um, so I'm going to move everything out to Pearl with the carrier, with the fighter, and the tack. There's a submarine. This cruiser joins the fleet. This destroyer. Uh, this battleship. There's supposed to be a transport here. So let me get that out. Whoopsie daisy. Actually, I'll just chip this transport because I'm moving it out. I'm going to pick up an infantry and an artillery, put them on Pearl. So those two there. The bomber is going to pick up. Actually, the bomber is just going to stay there. Two fighters are going to move in anticipation of a carrier dropping. Uh, Yeah, one of these fighters is from the Western U.S. One of these fighters came from came from the Eastern. Um, Over here, these guys, the destroyer and the sub, are going to run to Queensland. The fighter is going to run to Guam. Leave those poor guys there. I do believe that's it. So I can place 3 units in the Western U.S. So I will place 2 carriers and a fighter. So I'll have 3 fighters landed on here, and the other fighter will go down in the Eastern U.S. I saved $1 too, by the way. All right, Philippines, 2 infantry, Guam, 1 fighter, 1 destroyer, 1 sub off of Queensland. Pearl Harbor has, let's see, carrier with a fighter and attack, battleship, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, 2 transports. On Hawaii, 3 infantry and artillery and 2 fighters. Um, Actually, the one from the east coast can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and land in Hawaii, so he's going to do that. So 3 fighters, 3 infantry, and an artillery on Hawaii. P-24 is a cruiser, a transport with a tank and an infantry loaded. Um, West Coast, 2 carriers, 2 fighters. Central America, 1 mech. The Western U.S., 2 infantry, a bomber, a AAA, 2 mechs, and another AAA. So 2 AAA, 2 infantry, 2 mechs, a bomber. And that's it. The U.S. saves $1, so they collect 56 to spend. Next turn. Okay, now for Britain. Britain is going to attack some things. I think it went over the buy already. We're going to go into Thailand. 3 infantry from Malaya are coming up. The 1 infantry from Burma. Tank from Burma and the fighter from East Burma will come 1 right there. And the fighter from India will go 1, 2, 3, and he'll have 2 left. No, I'm sorry. I'm not bringing him up to that one. Bringing him to another one. Okay. Now in the Middle East, I'm going to attack both Iraq and Iran. All right. Cruiser with the double bombard right here from India. Infantry and an artillery. We'll unload. The infantry from West India will come as well. And there's two guys fighting. Over here, there's a deck of disposition gave an extra artillery to Iraq. So my 2 TAC bombers are going to go 1, 2 and try to target select it. This cruiser is going to come 1, 2, 3 and bombard with a double. This transport will come here, pick up the artillery from Egypt, the infantry from Anglo-Egypt, 2, 3, and drop those guys off into Iraq. 2 and a double bombard. No, I'm not going to bring him. All right, here I'm going to go after the ships in A35. With a destroyer and the fighter from Malta. And that's it. He'll have 3 left. And last but not least, it was kind of tempting to go after the German Navy, but just the numbers weren't there. Just not good enough. So I'm going to kill these German subs instead. Cruiser from A29. 1, 2, 3. Destroyer from A19 will come over along with 1 fighter. And 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll land in Canada. Do I want to bring two ones, three, two threes, and a two against two ones? No, I'll save the bomber. I'm not gonna bring him over. Actually, we'll make it the one from Scotland. Doesn't matter. The guy's gonna end up in London anyway. Okay, all right. And you know, I might as well do it now because it doesn't really affect anything. I'm going to attack French Indochina with the Chinese. The Chinese can't attack there. I checked the book. So one infantry from Guangxi, two infantry from Yunnan, uh, two cavalry from Kwaichao, and the fighter will go 1-2, and we're going to attack North Indo with the Chinese. So that's three infantry, an artillery, and a tank. So we don't like what you're doing down there. We're going to take you and your friends out. All right, let's roll some dice. Okie dokie. Um, we'll go with the UK. We'll start up here. So, defending our two submarines, attacking is a cruiser. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Cruiser, a fighter, and the destroyer. 3, 3, and a 2 against 2 ones. 2 hits, and the subs missed. China can go there. I looked at the book. They absolutely can. You are free to check it out. In fact, I will show you. Above show the only territories Chinese forces can move into other than Chinese marked territories. French Indochina is part of it. And right here, North Indochina, while they're not Chinese territories, they can attack, control, and reinforce them once Japan is at war with the UK. Oh shit, I can't with the UK. So sorry, my bad. Yeah. All right. Well, figure that out later then. All right. So your subs are dead. Convoy's gone. Fighter lands in Canada. All right. 2 and a 3 against a 2. 2 and a 3 against a 2. Okay. Destroyer hit, fighter missed. And your destroyer missed my destroyer. So your transport is dead there as well. All right. All right. So let's get these. So Iraq, I have double bombard. First, I'm gonna. Okay, there's a double bombard, then an infantry, and an artillery. There's 2 Iraqis defending, and then I've got 2 tactical bombers. Uh, and they're going to target select the uh, Iraqi artillery. All right, so here's my attack bombers against the artillery. It's dead, so it doesn't get to shoot back. So here's my double cruiser bombard with my infantry and my artillery. 2 hits. So and they get 1 back. So I'll lose the infantry, but Iraq is taken. I didn't get out roundels. Silly me. 2, 3. I thought hard about killing the Italians up there, but I didn't want to. I thought my fleet might be more useful alive. All right, so I got these planes left to land. So when artillery takes Iraq, Iran is double cruiser, uh, infantry, artillery, and unboosted infantry against 2 infantry. So 3 hits, that's enough. And the 2 Iranian infantry, blank. All right, so Iran is taken. Thailand. All right. Got a tank and a fighter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 unboosted against 4 infantry. Yep. All right. We'll see how this goes. 2 hits on the first round. And the Thai coming back. 3. Ow. So I'll lose the 3 infantry from Malaya. And they'll have 2 remaining. All right. So there's 2. I lose 3 infantry. Tank fighter and infantry against 2 infantry. There's the 2 hits that I needed. And 1 hit. So the tank survives. And that's it. Thailand goes to the British. Oh, good thing I kept that there. All right, well, I'll just reconsider this here in a minute. Let me finish up the British first. Okay, so this fighter has 3 left. It's going to go back to India. Well, I'm going to run a... No, that guy's going to stay there. The British battleship is going to go 1, 2, 3 off of Queensland. Down there. This destroyer stays there for now. This infantry in Burma stays where it's at. These guys stay here. Now over here, we'll leave the 1 guy speed bump in El Alamein. Move everybody back. The carrier will move to A53. The 1, 2. The 2 tactical bombers will come there. The fighter from India will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and land there. I meant to have him attack one of those, but forgot. So all those guys will be there. That guy's there. This fighter here will go on 1, 2 and land in Egypt as well. over here. The Gibraltar fighter will go home to London. 1, 2, 4. The fighter in Scotland will come down to London. Battleship can move 3. There's no port in Scotland, which there should be because like they have base. They had bases in Scotland. Come on. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. My battleship's going to come to A2. Cruiser destroyer will come 1, 2 to A3 and hold down the fort off of Iceland. All right, and I think the British destroyer down here is going to move up here with the carrier. Yeah, you can. This fighter that came from India is going to land on the carrier. Okay. And India can't. Isn't going to rail anything just yet. Those guys will stay there. Okay. India is going to place units in India, or excuse me, UK. $17, which means 16 actually, which is a fighter and infantry and artillery into India. And then a fighter and 4 infantry will go into London. Don't even consider a sea lion. Just don't. Okay. Battleship up here in A2, cruiser destroyer in A3, cruiser destroyer in A16. Infantry in Gibraltar, destroyer in A35, infantry AAA in Malta, 1 infantry in El Alamein, 2 tacticals. Actually, I'm going to put the 2 fighters in Egypt and 1 of the tacticals on the carrier. So 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 1 mech, a tank, and artillery, 2 fighters, and a tactical in Egypt. Carrier, a destroyer, and a tactical bomber in the Red Sea. 2 cruisers, 2 transports in the Gulf, 1 artillery in Iraq, 2 infantry and an artillery in Iran. A destroyer in P50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 fighters, 3 AAA. 1 infantry will move back to Burma. So 3 fighters, 3 AAA, 1 artillery, 6 infantry there. 1 tank in Thailand, 1 British battleship off of Queensland. And then here in China, the one guy here will move up here into Shanghai, however you pronounce it. I'm just going to stack Yunnan. So everything's going to go to Yunnan. Right, like that. 2 infantry from Hopei will move to Sichuan. I'll leave 1 guy in Guangxi. But that's it. So I'll take this 1 guy. I've got 4 infantry to place, so I'll take the 1 guy off, place 5. So Guangxi 1 infantry, Yunnan 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry, 2 cav and artillery, 2 infantry in Sichuan, 1 infantry in Shanghai. That's it for moving and placing. Let's go to the money. So 55 plus 1, 56 to spend turn 2 for the US. 41 plus Thailand plus 2468 for Iran and Iraq plus a $5 bonus for the Suez corner over there. So 41 on the tracker plus 5, 46 on the IPC tracker for the UK, and it's all neutral, so nobody else goes down. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9 bonus. So 55 to spend next turn. China had 12. They've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So they've got 8. Plus they have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 territories. So 2, 4, 4 bonus. 8 plus 4 is 12 more to spend next turn. All right. So that's it for me. Have a great night, everybody.